everyone, it's Lori from CNL Botanicals, and today I have a fun little video of how I performed surgery on this Monstera adansonii Aurea top cutting. This cutting had a leaf that was growing inside of the petiolar sheath, but unfortunately this developing leaf died back so that the plant can direct more energy towards root growth. When I hold it up to the light, you could see a little bit more clearly that the leaf inside is black. Now this likely happened because when the top cutting was taken, there were no roots attached. There were small aerial roots, but they were not actively growing. On top of that, this leaf was pregnant with another leaf. Alright, now to the fun part, aka surgery. I've done this successfully on leafless node cuttings, but this is my first time doing it on a top cutting. Alright, let's get to it. I started by making one light horizontal slice about halfway down the petiolar sheath. Then I sort of pried the sheath open with the tip of the scalpel. Now I'm grabbing this piece of sheath and pulling upwards, revealing that dead leaf. How cool is that? Now I'm just cleaning it out, getting rid of as much of the dead tissue as possible. I still see some blackened tissue farther down the petiolar sheath, so I'm going to cut a little bit lower and repeat the same process. After doing that, this is what I'm left with. I took it out of the potting mix so I can get a clearer view, and I still see some dead tissue inside, so I'm going to continue cutting even further. You can see that it's still black inside from this angle. Wow, so I've cut pretty far down this leaf, and this is the last bit of dead tissue. I want to take all of this out so that I could start with a clean base, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. I sliced the rest of this blackened tip off, and now let's see what we have inside. It seems I still have a little more to cut off. We're getting close though, we're getting close. Alright, this is the final bit. It's kind of sticking to my scalpel there, but you can see the black core. And now you can only see healthy tissue. What I'm going to do next is take a dab of cakey paste, and I'm going to place it right on top of that healthy tissue. What this is going to do is cause the leaf that we had to cut away to continue growing from this same spot. Even though we had to cut away like 95% of that leaf, there's still healthy tissue here that a new leaf can grow from. And the cakey paste is going to really expedite the process. I really hope I'm explaining this well, but let me know. Anyway, here's what it looks like almost exactly 2 weeks later. I switched the medium to fluval stratum, so now I have some really healthy roots growing. And look at that, a new growth point. Now, if I hadn't done this surgery, this plant would have been just fine. It would have taken much longer, but it's got 2 leaves and some aerial roots, so it would have been okay. The node cuttings would most likely have died though. So if you're interested in seeing what I did, and if you'd like to see what this guy looks like after a few weeks, go check out my TikTok. Also check out my Amazon storefront. I link the exact scalpel and cakey paste that I use and so much more. Alright guys, till next time, happy planting!